Welcome, Miss Osborne's RTI class. Today we're working on adding decimals using the rules of integers. Let's go ahead and get started.
Our first problem is negative 3 and 2/10 plus 1 and 6/10. We know that our answer is going to be a negative because our rules of integers states that when our negative number, negative 3 and 2/10, is larger than our positive number, 1 and 6/10, then we're going to have a negative answer. To do the vertical method, we're going to do positive 3 and 2/10 minus 1 and 6/10. The reason we're doing positive minus positive is because when you're adding a negative, it's just like subtracting. It just makes it easier to see subtraction. So now we just subtract and bring down our decimal point. 2 minus 6, we're going to have to borrow. So we take 1 away from the 3 and get 2. And we add a 1 to the 2 to make it a 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. We bring down our decimal point. And 2 minus 1 is 1. And since we flipped negative 3 and 2/10 to a positive, we now have to flip it back to a negative. So we now have negative 1 and 6/10.
Let's try another one. So we have negative 1 and 2/10 plus 3 and 3/10. So using our rules of integers, we know that the answer is going to be positive before we even do it because our negative number is smaller than our positive number. So we got to set it up now. 3 and 3/10 goes on top, and then you do minus 1 and 2/10. We got rid of the negative sign on the 1 and 2/10 because adding a negative is the same thing as subtracting. So now we just subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So negative 1 and 2/10 plus 3 and 3/10 is 2 and 1/10.
I'm Dylan.
And I'm Allie, and today we learned how to add decimals.
If you need to rewatch the video, go back, watch it again, watch it as many times as you need. Peace.